Most people agree that in today's world, toxins are everywhere. From pesticides in our food, to chemicals in our water, to toxins in the very air we breathe. It is impossible to completely avoid toxins, so should we even try? My name is Rachel, and I'm a nurse practitioner who's passionate about finding and treating the root cause of disease. Although we can't avoid toxins completely, I believe we can do three things to avoid letting toxins affect our health. First, choose specific areas where you can avoid the worst toxins. I will help identify these in this video. Second, choose to take part in activities that will aid the body's ability to detox. And third, take supplements to help your body detox when it is overwhelmed. So, first of all, let's talk about why it is important to avoid toxins in the first place. How do toxins affect the body? And is it possible that your symptoms may be caused by toxicity? Toxins can cause a variety of symptoms in the body. Each person is different and may respond to toxins in a different way. For me, I'll break out in a rash when overloaded with toxins. For others, they may have sinus congestion or joint pain. Here is a list of just some of the symptoms that can be caused by toxicity. Toxins can also be stored in fat tissue and make it difficult to lose weight. So, where do toxins come from? What are the best ways for you to avoid toxins in your environment? Toxins come in the form of heavy metals, such as mercury and lead. Mercury can be found in fish, especially large fish and bottom feeders, dental amalgams, and even some vaccines, tattoos, and cosmetics. Toxins also come in the form of chemicals, pesticides, herbicides, additives, and fragrances. I mentioned how it is impossible to avoid all toxins in your environment, so you should only focus on toxins that you have control over. These include toxins in food, water, personal care products, and household cleaners. First, let's talk about food. The best ways to decrease toxin exposure is to avoid processed foods, additives, dyes, and artificial colorings. Although it can be difficult and expensive to eat organic, you can prioritize avoiding what is known as the dirty dozen, which are the 12 crops that are most highly contaminated with pesticides. Next, water. Tap and city water, and even well water, can be contaminated with a number of chemicals, so it is important to filter your water at home through a carbon filter or with water distillation or reverse osmosis. Avoid drinking out of plastic water bottles because plastic can get into your system and cause problems as well. You also have control over what types of personal care products you use. Soaps, shampoos, and cosmetics can have a number of dangerous chemicals, so factor this in when you make decisions about what type to buy. There are apps that can help you figure out which products are clean, such as Think Dirty or Yuka. The same is true about household cleaners. Other important toxins to avoid are fragrances, such as perfume candles and air fresheners. Although we all do our best to avoid toxins, there are times when our bodies need some extra help with detox. The liver is one of the largest organs in the body, and it has many functions. One of those functions is getting rid of dangerous chemicals and toxins in the body. Other organs such as the kidneys, lungs, and skin can help as well. Coming in contact with so many toxins can cause the liver to become congested and decrease the ability of the liver to do its job. Although the liver is constantly detoxing, there are ways we can help it be more productive. First, drinking more water is important to help flush out chemicals and toxins. It can also help to slightly decrease the number of calories you eat to encourage the release of toxins from fat tissue. Drinking green tea and eating veggies, especially leafy greens, also helps the body detox. Sweating is very important for detox, so you should avoid deodorant with antiperspirant and choose more natural options. Exercising regularly encourages sweating and detox. Detox activities such as dry brushing, going in a sauna, and taking Epsom salt baths also aids the body's ability to detox. When the liver is particularly congested, it can help to do a liver cleanse or flush. Sometimes your body will need something a little stronger to help get rid of nasty toxins. In this case, it is helpful to consult a practitioner and see what supplement is right for you. Activated charcoal may be a good option after a chemical exposure or food poisoning. So, even though toxins are everywhere, there are choices you can make to reduce your exposure to toxins and help your body detox.